Have you ever experienced a situation where a door closed in front of you, only to discover later that it was actually the best thing that could have happened? These experiences, no matter how frustrating they seem at first, often reveal a better or more suitable path for our journey. Today we will explore the idea of how to respond effectively to rejection, inspired by the principles of Stoicism, which teach us to move forward with determination and wisdom. Stoicism, with its emphasis on resilience and self-discipline, offers us valuable tools to turn rejection into a positive driving force. Let's discover how these lessons can be applied in our daily lives to strengthen us and guide us toward personal growth and self-discovery. Get ready to dive into an approach that will transform your challenges into opportunities for development and success. 1. Ignore those who ignore you. When we encounter someone's indifference, the natural tendency is to feel belittled, small. However, true power lies in ignoring those who ignore you, without letting it affect your self-esteem. Think of a situation where someone decided that you are not worthy of their attention. This is their problem, not yours. By choosing not to engage in this game, you affirm, "I am worth more than this." This is not arrogance, but a defense of your dignity. Imagine holding up a mirror to that person, reflecting their actions while you remain firm and unshaken. This is not only a way to protect yourself, but also to demonstrate that your life does not revolve around others' approval. Your inner peace is more valuable than any external validation. Others' indifference should not define how you feel or act. Instead, use it as an opportunity to reinforce your own self-confidence. 2. Avoid emotional reactions. Rejection can easily trigger an intense, almost instinctive emotional reaction. We feel anger, sadness, or even a need to defend ourselves. However, Stoicism teaches us the importance of maintaining calm and control in difficult situations, turning adversity into an opportunity for growth. When someone rejects us, the immediate impulse is to allow irritation or discouragement to take over. But instead of reacting impulsively, Stoicism invites us to pause, reflect, and act with serenity. Ask yourself, why does this bother me so much? What is really at stake here? Often the pain doesn't come from the rejection itself, but from the vulnerability it exposes. So, take a deep breath, think about your goals, and focus on what truly matters to you. Remember, true strength does not lie in reacting promptly, but in responding thoughtfully and controlled. 3. Focus on yourself. One of the most valuable lessons that Stoicism offers is the importance of focusing on yourself, especially in moments of rejection or disappointment. When someone ignores us, it's easy to become obsessed with the reason or what we could have done differently, but this only drains our energy. The truth is that others' behavior is beyond our control, and trying to understand or change it only brings frustration. Instead of wasting your energy trying to fix what cannot be changed, redirect your focus to what you can control, your actions and emotions. Invest in activities that boost your well-being and contribute to your personal growth, such as reading, exercising, or developing new skills. Stoicism reminds us that true change and progress come from within, and that we should always prioritize our development and well-being over worrying about others' opinions or attitudes. 4. Rejection as a redirection. Rejections, no matter how painful they may be, do not define your worth. They can be seen as redirections. When one door closes, it might be a sign that another path, perhaps more aligned with your true skills and passions, is opening. Stoicism teaches us to view rejection not as a failure, but as an opportunity to reassess our priorities and redirect our efforts. Instead of focusing on what was lost, ask yourself, what are my greatest strengths? How can I use them even more effectively? Use these moments as a trigger to explore new possibilities and reorient your life toward a path that truly resonates with who you are. This redirection not only leads you to opportunities that may be better suited for you, but also strengthens your resilience, helping you face future challenges with more confidence and determination. 5. Accept rejection as part of the process. Accepting rejection as a natural part of life is essential to developing robust and lasting resilience. Stoicism teaches us not to resist adversity, but to embrace it as an opportunity for growth and learning. When you are rejected, don't try to escape the pain or deny what happened. Instead, allow yourself to feel, process, and learn from the experience, understanding that each rejection brings a valuable lesson. This acceptance is not a sign of weakness, but of strength and wisdom, a demonstration that you understand the impermanent nature of life and are prepared to use each obstacle as a platform for personal development. By accepting rejection as part of the process, you not only grow emotionally but also become more adaptable and prepared for the uncertainties that life will inevitably bring. This is the path to becoming truly resilient. 6. Cultivate calmness in the face of rejection. Maintaining calm in the face of rejection is one of the greatest emotional challenges we can face. The instinctive response is often one of revolt or sadness, but Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in avoiding rejection, but in facing it with serenity and wisdom. When someone ignores or rejects you, the first reaction might be anger or discouragement. However, it is precisely at this moment that you must take a deep breath, remember your intrinsic value, and respond calmly. Calmness in adverse situations is not only a demonstration of self-control, but also proof of emotional maturity. Emotional control is a powerful skill that allows you to deal with adversity in a balanced way without being driven by negative impulses. Practicing this calmness is what differentiates those who merely react from those who respond strategically and consciously to situations. 7. Rejection does not define your worth. One of the most profound truths that Stoicism teaches us is that rejection, no matter how painful, does not define who you are. Your worth is not tied to the acceptance or approval of others, but to your perception of yourself and the confidence you have in your value. When someone rejects you, it's easy to fall into the trap of questioning your worth and letting doubt take hold. However, this is an opportunity to reaffirm your confidence and remember that your self-esteem must come from within and not depend on external opinions. Cultivate a sense of self-worth that is unshakable, regardless of what others think or do. By internalizing this truth, you become less vulnerable to external influences and more steadfast in your personal journey. Your worth is something that no one can take from you, and rejection only serves to strengthen this inner certainty. 8. Use rejection as motivation. Turning rejection into motivation is an essential skill that we all need to develop to overcome challenges and reach our full potential. Instead of letting rejection bring you down, use this experience as fuel to surpass yourself and reach new levels of excellence. When someone questions your competence or ability, see it as a challenge to improve even further. Dedicate yourself to honing your skills, learning more, and becoming the best version of yourself. It's not about proving something to others, but about strengthening yourself internally so that your confidence and self-worth are not dependent on external validation. The process of self-improvement should be constant, and each rejection can serve as a push to take you even further on your journey of personal development. This approach not only transforms adversity into opportunity, but also empowers you to achieve a higher level of fulfillment and personal satisfaction. 9. Respect your own time and space. When we face rejection, it is crucial to respect our own time and space to process emotions and reassess our direction. This means not rushing to fix things or seek immediate validation, Allow yourself the necessary time to reflect, process, and move forward in a healthy and thoughtful way. Don't feel pressured to respond or react immediately, as acting on impulse can lead to hasty decisions. Respecting your own pace is a sign of self-care and emotional maturity, a practice that helps you maintain balance and clarity in moments of uncertainty. Use this time to reconnect with your values and goals, and to plan your next steps with clarity and determination, thus avoiding the emotional and psychological strain that often accompanies rejection. By prioritizing your well-being and inner peace, you better prepare yourself for future challenges with a solid foundation and a calm mind. 10. Practice introspection. Introspection is a fundamental practice in Stoicism and a powerful tool for personal growth. When you face rejection, use this moment as an opportunity to look within yourself and analyze your reactions, feelings, and thoughts. Ask yourself what this experience can teach you about your priorities and values. Introspection allows you to grow from adversity instead of being consumed by it. It helps to strengthen your emotional resilience and develop a deeper understanding of who you are and what really matters to you. Moreover, this practice offers the opportunity to identify areas where you can improve, whether in your emotional reactions, how you deal with challenges, or how you relate to others. Stoicism encourages us to see every situation as a chance for learning, and introspection is the path to transforming that learning into positive and lasting change in your life. 11. Strengthen your social connections. Although Stoicism values autonomy and self-sufficiency, it also recognizes the importance of social connections as part of our development and emotional well-being. When you face rejection, it is crucial to strengthen your relationships with people who value and support you, creating a support network that will give you the strength to overcome challenges. Engage in community activities, participate in group projects, and cultivate friendships that bring you joy and satisfaction. These connections not only increase your sense of belonging, but also offer emotional support in difficult times, helping you maintain balance and perspective. Remember, even though you are self-sufficient, you don't have to face everything alone. The presence of friends and allies who share your values and goals can be a decisive factor in your ability to recover from rejections and move forward with even more determination and confidence. Stoicism teaches us that while we cultivate our inner strength, we should also nurture the relationships that strengthen and inspire us. 12. Practice compassion. Practicing compassion, even in the face of rejection, is a demonstration of true inner strength and emotional maturity. When someone rejects you, the most common response is coldness or emotional distance as a form of self-protection. However, Stoicism teaches us to respond with kindness without compromising our emotional protection. This means maintaining serenity, wishing the other well, but not allowing their actions to negatively impact your inner peace. Compassion combined with emotional distance shows that you are capable of dealing with adversity without losing your humanity and balance. This practice not only improves your interpersonal relationships, but also strengthens your resilience because it allows you to maintain a balanced and positive perspective, even in difficult situations. Compassion is a powerful tool that, when practiced regularly, can transform how you relate to others and yourself, promoting an environment of peace and harmony both internally and externally. 13. Silence as power. Silence can be a powerful response to rejection, a valuable resource that is often underestimated. When we face indifference or rejection, the first reaction might be to try to fix or respond immediately. However, silence offers an alternative that is often more effective and meaningful. This silence is not passivity, but a conscious choice not to waste energy on what is not worthwhile, not to react to provocations or attempts to destabilize you. It is a way of affirming your emotional independence, and showing that you do not need others' validation to feel complete. Use silence as a tool to keep your focus on what really matters and to preserve your inner peace. By choosing silence, you are taking control of the situation, showing that you are not driven by impulses or the need for external approval. Silence, when used correctly, can be a gesture of strength and self-control, a sign that you are in command of your emotions and your life.